All right, I'm still on number 427. So I'm asking, what would you do if you cut him off your supply? I feel like you're definitely going to trigger something within him. All right, I feel like you know, you may be some kind of spiritual lesson to this person. Yeah, Emperor, you're definitely going to trigger some kind of insecurity within him. But I feel like he will definitely come back. The world. Six of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Wands. He's definitely going to come back in quickly. All right. But again, let's see. Nine of Cups. He likes you. Three of Wands. And I feel like you would definitely get desperate with the minute that you let him go. Knight of Swords. He'll come right back. Chariot. What's the Nine of Swords? Judgment and the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Page of Swords. And the Empress. See, the thing is that then he's going to realize that you're not just the Queen of Wands, someone, not saying anything's wrong with the Queen of Wands, but when they're showing up in comparison to the Queen to the Empress, he's gonna realize your worth. And then what is he gonna do? The Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords. I feel like Two of Swords and a Death, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Hangman. You're definitely going to trigger, again, some kind of shift in perception from him. Trigger maybe an abandonment issue that he may have with the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. He would definitely question his self or his manhood, not in a sexual way, but you're going to be triggering him to question himself. Okay. And I feel like he's not going to let you go. However, the situation may be a little bit different this time around if you cut him out, okay? And you allow him to realize, like, listen, I'm not for the shits, right? It's like not like you're giving him an ultimatum, but you're definitely going to be shifting some kind of perception within him, and he will definitely come back. I'm sorry for all the lives, guys, but I don't know, YouTube is still at it again. All right. So that was part 2 for 427. And I'm going to help you timestamp, boo. I know this a lot. All right. Number 33, you have action. Number 33, action. I'm going to close questions at 2. So in about what? The next, a little bit over 30 minutes. So what? 37 minutes more. Okay. All right. For number 33, my ex have been on and off with communication. She comes and says she wants to start over, then disappears. I'm at the point where I know I need to close the cycle, and I'm right at the door ready to it, but I still find myself looking back. I'm dating a new Gemini. My ex is a Leo. I've waited for her to get her shit together, and I just don't think that she can. She ghosted me 2 weeks ago. She always pops back, and I know I just have to let go, but I want advice on my situation. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll do present and future on the love life. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you, babes. All right, for number 33, we do have the card of action. I feel like that's going to be a telltale. But let's see. Present energy on 33's love life. Presence energy on number 33's love life. The Lovers, the Tower, and the World. There was some kind of divine intervention here. Yeah, Five of Cups. Something that kept you in disappointment. And I feel like you actually have, well, let's see. Queen of Wands, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, the Fool. This divine intervention was to definitely push you forward. This divine intervention was definitely to push you forward, okay? Let me just see here because you did put the zodiac signs. Okay, the Leo, gotcha. Okay, so yes, the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I do see you looking back. Nine of Wands still not completely releasing the situation, but it's almost like there's a little bit of more of a prideful energy, like a of a knowing here in this situation, even though you're still looking back at it, right? Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords in the Tower? Two of Pentacles. Somebody could have been juggling. I do want to say that. But I feel like the divine intervention was definitely to push you in a different direction of the devil, to end some kind of karmic cycle, some kind of toxicity. Somebody could have, you and this person are showing up. I feel like the past person, is this the past? No, this is a new person. Okay, so this past situation is definitely closing out because obviously it was toxic, right? It could have been stagnant. Now, toxicity doesn't just mean like, you know, maybe arguments or abuse, blah, blah, blah. It's just, it was stagnant. Somebody was refusing to change. So the divine stepped in and boom, created another tower, now another tower moment. And it's going to keep happening, or it kept happening because somebody was refusing to change. What's the world and the devil? Somebody could have also been very emotionally manipulative. Four of Cups, yeah, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like right now in this situation, you are definitely you're turning cold towards this person. You're being more logical. Three of Pentacles, because you know that somebody still needs to grow up or learn the lesson. Queen of Wands, yeah, Hangman. Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands. This person has some kind of commitment issue. Okay, the past person, the Leo, has some kind of commitment issue. What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Four of Swords. This is something probably within her, from her childhood. Five of Pentacles. She does have some kind of abandonment issue too. All right. And that's why she always comes back. Ace of Cups. And here you are going. You've manifested this Gemini. Straight up. The Gemini energy is right in the middle. And you've manifested some kind of soulmate energy here. The Hermit. Yeah. I feel like, you know, the past person is definitely some kind of spiritual lesson to you, because there was something, again, it's just the closing of a cycle from something stagnant. This person, in the energy that they're in, they're not going to be able to give you what you need unless they change, unless they, you know, they contribute, they recognize some kind of non-committal energy within them, some kind of abandonment issue or whatever issues that they have. And until they're able to accept that, they're not going to change. They're showing up very immature, very childish. Five of Wands and the Six of Cups. Very, very childish. It's like they always want to be validated by you, but they don't give you. So you're coming, it's like Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and you deserve the Ten of Pentacles. Like they give you just enough of what you need to just stay there. And what it's doing within you is just recognizing who you are. Hey, Enigmatic. Hey, love. All right. So what's coming up for number 33 in this love situation? What's coming up for number 33 in this love situation? What's coming up for number 33 in this love situation? Knight of Wands. This person returns. The Leo returns. King of Swords. The Sun wanted to come out. They may be realizing that you're dealing with someone else, or they're going to find out. The Fool. The Six of Wands. And the Three of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. This person comes back in because they feel very confident that you're going to take them back. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, Five of Wands. Damn, you may have drama in your hands coming up. Knight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment. This person is going to come back for another chance, but I feel like you're already working towards a commitment with someone else. The Fool and the Ten of Cups, the Justice, and this is karmic justice for you. This is the Gemini, the Ace of Cups. You got new love here. That's very much, it feels different. It feels like this is like your karmic justice. It feels like this situation here is like your balance. It feels good. It's different. All right. Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Damn, Emperor. You may be committing to the Gemini. And it's going to be very successful. And it's like for the world to know. And I feel like with the Three of Swords, Five of Wands, High Priestess. This person is going to be suffering. Damn, Hierophant. Because you're committed. Okay, then what? The Three of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Page of Cups. The Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Empress. the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Pentacles. You know what's funny is that you're definitely going to be a catalyst to this person's healing. Is this the X? Four Swords. This person is going to realize that they have issues. Five of Pentacles. The way they're going to feel is not only left in a cold by you, they're going to feel very abandoned by you, but it's changing with the Four Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, something within them. It's almost like, yeah, Queen of Cups, realizing they're not, you know, there's something wrong emotionally, or they lack some kind of vulnerability, or, you know, there's something here about their mother, their childhood, something with a childhood wound with this person's mother. We're talking about the Leo. All right, Magician, Death, and the Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords, King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. And be careful, because this person coming back in, they may try to still manipulate you with the Magician here for you to leave your other situation. And you may end up you may be sneaking back to the past person. I feel like you're moving into a very successful commitment, something nice, something for like it's beautiful. Okay, you have emotional fulfillment, you feel good with this person, but I feel like you still have feelings for this person, and this person could definitely cause some kind of blockage to your new situation. All right, and I don't know if you're gonna sneak back, but ooh, be careful. What's coming up between 33 and the X? What's coming up with 33 and the X? And the Leo? Judgment. This person is going to come back for another chance. Empress. You know, there's a heavy pregnancy energy here. So, Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. Judgment. Six of Swords. This person is coming. Hangman. I don't know. There's something here about a pregnancy. Okay, so I'm not sure. Again, I don't know. Give me a second. Let me see something. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Queen of Cups. I wasn't sure if you were dealing with the same sex situation. I apologize. Tarot is not doesn't have gender. Okay, I feel like this person is going to be coming in, and this is creating some kind of stalemate. Two of Swords, Hangman, Five of Swords is creating some kind of interference for you mentally, because you are connecting with someone that you're very much aligned with. Okay, I feel like this person is like the Gemini, the new person. This situation could take off into a commitment. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Six of Cups, the World. It's like you're successfully closing out this cycle, and you're being pushed into a new connection that's very much aligned with you. But you start... I don't know, there's like a mental conflict with you. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Devil. I feel like you're still holding on to them. Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Star. So what's coming up between him and the Gemini, between 33 and the Gemini? Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords. See, it moves. You and this new person are very much aligned. I feel like you have fun. There's a lot of passion. You may end up really, you know, having feelings for this person, falling in love, and then this other person comes back, and here you are turning cold towards the new person. Because now it's like you're in your head, you're burdened. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. There could be like a huge argument, okay? Contact, so be careful, from your ex to this new person. And this person is just trying to manipulate you so you could leave. So you could leave that situation. Because they realize that you're happy. All right? So be careful. It's like this person is trying to trap you. I don't know, again, if this is a same-sex situation. Obviously, the pregnancy won't resonate, but there's like a trapping energy. It feels a bit like vindictive, because I feel like this person is coming in prematurely without learning their lesson. And the minute they feel that you're connected, it's like they're going to go in hard. All right, I'm going to send out numbers in a second. I have one more, and then I'll do the next batch. 272. You got confidence. What are the Capricorn's feelings towards 272 right now and their future actions? What are the Capricorn's true blue feelings towards 272 right now? The Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, wanted to come out of reverse. We'll see. Judgment. I put that in a reverse. Okay, what are this person's true blue feelings towards 272? The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Five of Cups. So the Judgment could have been wanted to come out in reverse because I feel like they could have kind of misjudged you quickly. Yeah, the Lovers, Page of Cups, the Sun, damn, Judgment, Five of Swords. Judgment wanted to come out in reverse because I feel like they're realizing they sabotaged something with you by making some kind of wrong decision. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Temperance. Damn, this person is in sadness and regret. Nine of Wands, they're still holding on to you. They see a future with you now. Ten of Swords, the Sun, and the Page of Cups, the Star. What's the Ten of Swords? They feel defeated because you're avoiding them. Yeah, Knight of Swords, they have a lot to say to you. They feel like there's a chip on their shoulder. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. Listen, they have a lot. They may want to curse you out, all right? But they have some kind of shift in perception. Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands, High Priestess. Damn, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. They feel it's like this person is like they hate you, but they love you. I'm going to be quite honest. And it's like they're very passionate. It's like that thin line between love and hate. And because you're avoiding them, it's like they're angry because they like you a lot. All right. 10 of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. Okay. You could be triggering them here. 10 of Cups. Yeah. They feel like you could be going towards someone else and they could feel like it's a missed opportunity now. Five of Cups, Six of Swords, like now they got to, distance themselves and try to get over it. The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, maybe go towards another situation, or maybe that's because you're going towards another situation. Okay, so what are this person's future actions? For 272, future actions. And I love the fact that you got the card of confidence because, yes, honey. What's this person's future actions towards 272? The Capricorn's future actions. What are they coming in with? Seven of Swords. Knight of Wands. I'm done. They're going to try to sneak their way back in. Seven of Wands. But still standing their ground, right? Being in that masculine energy, that macho energy. Yeah, the Devil and the Eight of Wands. A lot of pride. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. They're going to come back. Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, the World, and the Chariot. They want to have some kind of successful conversation with you, which I know is hard. Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you because the Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, this person wants to come back to almost like do what you did to them. Because they know right now, it's like such a fucking mind game. It's like the fact that they know that you kind of like blocked them and you cut them off. It's like you left them with the word in their mouth and they don't like that. So they come back a little bit like vindictive to them, maybe do it towards you. Right? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles to almost like regain some kind of like confidence that they had. Like you took their masculinity away. You took their confidence away. The Devil and the World, Three of Wands. Devil and the Three of Wands, it's Nine of Wands. What's that about? Emperor. See, it's almost a sense of control because then they will distance themselves from you. Eight of Wands in the Chariot. Yeah, death. So they feel like they want to come back to take their power back, but then they're going to do what you did to them. What else? The Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands and the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. That her? You got a whole commitment coming up anyway. Is it with this person? The Sun? The Wheel of Fortune? No, I feel like it's something new. Okay, this could be with a Gemini. This could be Earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. You're manifesting a whole commitment anyway, and damn, does it look hella beautiful. So their actions towards you to be vindictive and to kind of put the shoe on the other foot, like give you a taste of your own medicine. All right, I'm going to send out more numbers. Don't forget to please send in your screenshot of your payment. I think I received the question, but no payment. So I'm not going to send you a number. The initials are, oh, haha, never mind. I'm so sorry. I just realized. Sorry. I didn't recognize your name. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. What? I don't know why I didn't recognize your name. I'm so sorry. I think I'm expecting a different last name. That's why, if you know what I mean. So I was like, wait, what? I've never seen this name before. Ay, that was funny. Okay. So we got like about 17 more minutes for you guys to send in your questions if you still want to join. All right. So we're gonna start with number 1212. You got choices. 1212 choices, but there's something about these choices and a deeper knowing, so it's almost like follow your higher self. We'll see. Okay, gotcha. For number 1212, what are Jay's feelings and intentions towards number 1212? For number 1212, what are Jay's true feelings and intentions towards number 1212? What are this person's true feelings and intentions? Ooh, the High Priestess and a Six of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Wands. I don't know why I want to say this person may want to give you a baby. I don't know why I want to say that. And the Seven of Pentacles. That's the High Priestess, the King of Cups, Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Are these two people the same? Tower, yes or no? Seven of Wands. You got two people in your energy? Because High Priestess and the King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, Judgment. This person is secretly loving you. This person is secretly, like, not telling you, but they feel like you got some kind of pull on them. Six of Cups and a Six of Wands, the Magician. I'm telling you, this person may feel like they want to, like, a family with you. But they're very, they want to, there's an argument here. They want to release something to you. What is that? This person is feeling like heartbroken. I don't know if you got somebody else in your energy. This person feels like there's like some kind of like love spell on them, and not literally. I'm just saying, like, they have emotions for you, but they're keeping it quiet because they're trying to remain confident, or trying to remain like not show their hand. The Temperance. They feel like they need to wait for them to show you emotions. There is some kind of interference here. I'm not sure if you're dealing with someone else, Ace of Pentacles, but they see a family with you. They see some kind of success with you. It's like they want to make an announcement to everyone. about you. They feel very much passionate, but I feel like there's also love here, but they're hurt. They're hurt on something that was said, an argument. Somebody could have been really ruthless or cutthroat. Death that could have brought this situation maybe to an end. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star. I'm not sure if you're still holding on to someone else. Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands. They don't, what's the World? Five of Cups. They're really sadness. There's a lot of sadness and regret because of an ending, and they want Nine of Wands to like try again, but they're holding back. It's like there's a lot of stagnation. Why? The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Sun. The Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. Somebody could be married. They feel like this is a missed opportunity. The Sun and the Four of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody has an option. All right. Three of Wands, Empress, Chariot. Somebody could be committed. I don't know if this is you, but they're very hurt. They feel like they want to kind of curse you out. They feel like because of an argument, they feel very hurt about it. But there's love here that they're not telling you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, what they don't want is like to be in a delulu energy. Like they don't want delusion. So I'm not sure where you are, but this person is very hurt. I'm not sure who's the one in the commitment. Somebody here has an option between two. Somebody has someone else in their energy, whether they're here or they're still holding on to a situation. And this person feels very hurt because of an ending. And they haven't let you go, but they're being stubborn because they're hurt. So this is definitely someone in their pride. They want to come back. What are their true intentions? What are this person's... Let me just go back to the... What are Jay's true intentions towards 12-12? Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles to marry your ass. Okay, Eight of Swords. But see, there's someone that's still in like some kind of like they're stuck to another situation. Page of Cups, they want to reach out. King of Wands, the Moon and the Five of Cups. But there's some kind of secret here or some kind of hidden energy that brings some kind of burden. I feel like they want to come back. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, definitely in a sexual energy. But you guys are, this person wants commitment with you. Ten of Swords, yeah. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, they want to reconcile. So their true intentions is to reconcile, but there's something that weighs heavy between you and them. Seven of Wands, that creates some kind of blockage as to why this is a missed opportunity. I don't know if somebody's married, committed, all right, or somebody is still in somebody else's energy. All right, number 444, you got protection. Number 444. How should I move after this argument with the hubby? How should she move? I'm not sure if you mean move as in like physically move or move in how you should be taken. Well, let's see what. How should 444 move after this argument with her hubby? How did you know my name was Daniela? And it's with a double L, but yes, thank you. Magician, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Hangman. How should she move after this argument with her hubby? Seven of Swords in reverse. The Magician, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Tower, the Hangman, the Page of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Cups. So something was exposed about a third party. All right, the Chariot. I feel like you should move... I mean, Eight of Swords in the Tower, the World, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Empress, Seven of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords, the Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. How should she move? King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands. There's a need to, I mean, I'm not sure why the divine is saying this. I don't know exactly what was argued. And the funny thing is that there's some kind of exposing of a third party here. Somebody try to be slick. King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Star. I feel like they're saying it's like to move with grace. I don't know what I want to say with style and grace. What are the next steps here? Four of Cups, Emperor, High Priestess, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Justice. Justice, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. And here's the thing. I mean, you're definitely manifesting, like, I feel like you're manifesting your own happiness regardless. And there is a single energy here. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. There's like something about a move or moving away, okay? I feel like it's Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, the Tower, the Eight of Swords in the World, Four of Swords. There's like a separation here. I feel like I just don't see you being so hurt about it. That's what I'm trying to say, even though somebody else is. And I feel like this person is not going to try to let you go. This person is not going to give up on trying to heal a situation with you. And I feel like what you're doing is you're just going to block them out, your energy. Let me see something from another deck, because all this is saying is just how you're feeling about the situation. I feel like you can give two shits about it at this point, and this person is going to be trying to pursue you. What are her next steps in the situation after this argument? Eight of Cups, Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. Damn. To move in silence. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Move in logic. The Star towards what your wish fulfillment is. King of Wands. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Ten of Swords and the Hermit. Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. Whatever it is that you're thinking on doing, keep it to yourself, because I feel like what's coming up, the King of Cups, the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Strength, and the Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, King of Swords. I don't know if there could be like a divorce coming up, but I feel like it's not going to be a smooth process. This person's going to fight you on it. So whatever it is that you're doing, it's talking about being strategic and keeping it to yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Be happy. It is what it is at this point, because I feel like this is a situation that's kind of done already. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. You're going to where you feel emotionally connected. Okay, so I feel like at this point, it's like a kind of single kind of energy. You're moving forward. And yeah, you could be moving towards another option. I feel like it's just kind of keep doing what you're doing. I'm not sure if what you're planning on doing has to do with like divorce, has to do with at this point, relocating, okay? But any kind of strategy that you're trying to pull is like keep it in silence, continue with your grace, okay? Continue with your motivation, with your money. There's something heavy on the financial aspect, because you do have some kind of rebirth coming in, but I see someone kind of trying to keep tabs on you too. All right. And I feel like they're going to try to use this in a very strategic way to create some kind of outcome. And I'm not sure if this has to do with a divorce. All right. Wait, what? Okay. Another. Did I send you another number? I did. So, okay. This is the second question, but I sent another number, 202. You got perseverance. So this is the same. I mean, you could still label it as 202. It's fine. Tell me about the Harding cloth that I found placed under my rug in the living room. Oh, God. What was these items that she found? What were these items that she found? What were these items that she found under her rug? Tell me about these items that she found under her rug. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Empress, and the Death. Two of Pentacles, Tower, Three of Wands, Temperance, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Death. I mean, I just asked, were they yours? I know that you know they're not, but Seven of Swords, it wasn't. It's deception. The Tower and the Sun, yeah, King of Wands. So this definitely some kind of divine intervention to expose somebody. Okay, Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely a third-party situation. Three of Cups and the Moon. Seven of Wands, even though they may be denying it, all right? They already know what the truth is. What's the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? King of Swords. But I don't know. Again, there's something about you kind of holding things to yourself because there's something about strategy. Again, there's something about you using this for your benefit some way, somehow. When it has to do with an ending, it's almost like reveal this situation. I don't know if you have already in the correct time. But there, somebody was definitely trying to be slick here. Three of Cups, Moon, and the King of Swords. Five of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. I'm not sure if this person brought someone to your home, but why was it left there? The World, the Queen of Swords, the King, the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Emperor. Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Page of Cups. What's this? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. So I feel like somebody left it there deliberately for you to find it. What's the Tower? Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Adjustment. Somebody left this deliberately there for you to find it. Text me after the live, please. All right, number 666. You got reflect. What's the cheese man for the next 2 weeks? I didn't make up the word. It's a Spanish word for gossip. What's the cheese man for number 666 for the next 2 weeks? Hold on for 1 second. What's the cheese man for number 666 in the next 2 weeks? Questions are closed. If you sent in your question already, I will send you a number after this batch. What's the cheese man? What's the cheese man for number 666 for the next 2 weeks? What's the cheese man? Queen of Swords. What's the T? The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. What's the T? And the Judgment. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Judgment, and the Ten of Swords. You may have drama coming in. Or this is some kind of drama with someone. Yeah, because is this her? Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. You're going to have many options. There's somebody here with the earth sign. This could be a fire sign, a water sign, or this could be all three. You have three masculines here. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Moon. Somebody that you're trying to keep secret, the Moon, and the King of Wands, the Tower. Somebody's going to be very pissed, very jealous. You got options, Seven of Pentacles and a Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. Somebody may try to block some kind of talking that you're doing with other people. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords. Damn. Somebody's coming towards you very aggressively, okay? Seven of Swords. They may feel like you're betraying them. The Chariot, you're moving away. Judgment and Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. So it's provoked and ending in a commitment. What else? The Six of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords. This person could be going through your phone, and they could be seeing something online. Something is being revealed to them, and they're going to end up walking away, but not before they tell you how they feel. Nine of Wands, High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. This person is going to leave with pride, with like ego up, but they're going to be literally hurt. I just want to take a nap. Well, honey, you ain't going to be taking no nap. Confessions and family. What else? Hi, A, just for you. If you want to, go ahead and send it. But after you, that's it. I'm a mirror, so oh well. Damn. What's achievement in the next 2 weeks? Somebody's going to be cussing you out, though. But behind that cuss out, they're hurt. They're in their feelings big time. They're crying. They're sliding down a wall. Yo mama, James. Yo mama. I'm not a wannabe. You're welcome. All right, let's see. What's the achievement in the next 2 weeks? For 666. Guarded. Ooh. Heartstrings. And satisfied in reverse. Okay. Thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate you. Ghost. James, go suck a dick, please. Ghost. Challenges. And separation. See, the thing is that somebody is somebody doesn't want to admit the fact. They feel like you're playing with them. But they're not going to show you that because, they're guarded. They have a lot of pride and ego. They're not going to show you that. And they feel like, the fact that Ghost and Challenge is like the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. It's triggering their insecurities, their abandonment issue because you're not paying them any attention. All right, butterflies. Yikes. You got divine feminine visit and cycles. This is definitely someone that you could be in a karmic cycle with. But this is definitely someone that obviously, they feel for you. They have feelings for you. What's visit? Yeah, closed off. I feel like you're definitely going to be hearing from this person. All right. What else on this situation? But there's somebody else here with butterflies that you're liking too. There's somebody else here and they know it. Give it time. Fire sign and health. What is that about? One more. Secrets. What's that about? Gift and clown. Again, I feel like I've been telling a lot of people this. Give it time, fire sign, health. There's some kind of unhealthy, what's health? Trash. There's something about this person, obviously, that you've given a lot of time to, but I feel like what you're going to be gifting them is a spiritual lesson. And it could be definitely a taste of your own medicine. And that may have to do with the water sign and earth sign. All right. Because you got the same energies, fire, earth, and water. So I don't know if you have other options that you're going to be taking a risk with. Oh, pregnancy is here. Girl, again, obsession and signs. Pregnancy, revenge, reminisce, and commitment. Be careful of somebody not trying to trap you. All right. Because I feel like that came up already. Dreams, triggers, and confession. Be very aware of your dreams. Pregnancy again around spring and communication. Lord God. Okay, you got some kind of drama coming towards you because somebody feels like you playing them. Okay, you could be like ghosting them, and what you're doing is triggering their insecurities, their commitment. Their abandonment issues, and they're not liking it. But the way they're coming up towards you is just going to be mean, but it's because they're coming from a place of hurt. Yeah, see, Five of Cups and the High Priestess. They're kind of sliding down the wall, but the way they're coming towards you is like, F you, da 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 da, Ah, Lord. All right, let's see. Doo, doo, doo. Number 717, you got bravery. I would like a cheeseman read. Okay. A cheeseman read for 717. The cheeseman. The tea. Another cheeseman read. What's the cheeseman going on or around 717? What's the cheeseman? What's the cheeseman around 717 or towards 717? What's the cheeseman? Queen of Cups. Oh, Lord. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Water sign, fire sign. What's the cheeseman? What's the tea? 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. A lot of feminine energy here. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Judgment. So somebody could be leaving someone for someone else. All right, Hierophant. What's the Page of Pentacles? Six of Wands. Somebody could be making this public. Four of Wands. There's a commitment here, and somebody else is walking away. So somebody's walking away from one situation to go towards another, to reconcile with someone else. Three of Wands, and somebody could be moving out of a home or leaving. Three of Wands and a Judgment. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, High Priestess. This may be done in secret. 10 of Pentacles. They feel a very strong, there's this like a twin flame connection. Is the twin flame connection coming back around? Ace of Wands. There could be a twin flame connection coming back around, and it's leaving someone else. There's a third party that can be contacting someone else about this. Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. This person is going to be very much on guard, but I feel like this person is going towards their happiness, and they're leaving someone else out in the cold. Who are they leaving out in the cold? Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, Moon, heavy water sign. Doesn't have to be. Seven of Wands and the Moon, Six of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Seven of Cups. I don't know if it's the third. Again, I'm not sure if this is they're leaving a commitment to go towards a third party, or they're going towards the commitment and leaving a third party outside. Hey, love. Do you know what the hell I'm talking about? Because what? There's a lot going on here. Somebody feels very spiritually connected to somebody, and they're leaving someone else for this person. So if they're staying in a commitment, I'm not sure if the person in the commitment knows about a third party. I'm just not sure who is who here and what this has to do with you, if any. You're the water sign. What does this have to do with 717? Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, the World, and the Nine of Cups. The World, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Swords. Are they coming towards her? The Devil, Six of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Emperor. I'm not sure if you're the one in the commitment, or you had children with this person, or you were married. But somebody's leaving somebody else to go towards who they feel is the person they're supposed to be married to, or the twin flame. So there's a very big commitment here that they're going towards. However, I'm not sure where you stand, or if this is about you, there's a third party that can be contacting this person. Somebody's like being left out in the cold for someone else. King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Somebody has a very clear sense of direction of who they want to be with. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, and that means they're going to have to end another situation. The Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, they could be very mentally conflicted. Maybe there's like children involved. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Strength. The Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, damn, and the Knight of Wands. But it's like, it's not where I'm at, it's where I want to be. So the masculine is going towards someone that they have a very strong connection to, twin flame connection to. Tell us more about this situation. I just saw new boo, divorce. So see, somebody could be getting a divorce to go towards someone else. What else about this situation for 717? See, look, ghost separation. So there's a separation. Somebody's going to be ghosting. No, it's not the right time. They'll be back. They're going towards another situation and pregnancy. Ghost, commitment. So somebody's ghosting a commitment, moving on. Okay, and they're going towards another union. Union and someone else. I had a dream that a fire sign showed up at my house crying after stepped out of her marriage and she's pregnant. Could be that. Okay, could be that. There is someone else here. Okay. Yeah, facade. It's like they were manifesting a separation, or somebody's manifested a separation within a couple. And but they were putting on a front in this dynamic. It's like they never really loved this person. Twin flames. What did I say? Fuck. Ooh. They'll be back in union. Intuition. They're going towards a twin flame situation and they regret some kind of pregnancy. All right. Sexuality, new boo, and gold digger. I don't know. Somebody could be feeling very sexually also attracted to their twin. So again, I'm not sure where you are. Terms, risk, and they're ready to risk it all for someone. Okay. Clown and revenge. But I feel like, again, there could be some kind of drama between two females. Confused and heartstrings. Somebody is like yearning for someone else. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I dyed my hair darker finally. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, babes. Lord, keep us posted. Because I don't know if they're coming towards you and they're leaving someone. I mean, that would make sense. Hold on for 1 second. All right. All right, that's that. Number 111. You got manifestation. 111. What is the Cancer's energy towards me? Will he attempt to repair the relationship, friendship? For number 111, what is this Cancer going to do? Number 111, what is this Cancer going to do? Or is he coming back? What are his next actions? Is he going to repair the friendship, the relationship? Four of Wands, what are their next actions? What is this Cancer's next actions towards 111? Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands. And the Judgment. Four of Wands, Tower, Five of Swords, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Judgment, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Tower, the Moon. I'm not sure if this person is in a commitment. Four of Pentacles. But there's something about somebody. There's like an obstacle between you two. Is this person coming back? The Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. This person needs to probably become single. I feel like there is communication, but it doesn't feel like right this minute. Because they're going through something. Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Four of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Magician. What's the Seven of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. They feel like they've made some kind of decision to move on. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. Five of Wands. Three of Swords. Because this can, coming back towards this can trigger some kind of like drama. With the Judgment, Eight of Wands, and the King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I feel like, yes, once they move away from another situation, Eight of Pentacles, that they could be working on, or there's something about their finances. They're going through something right now. And once they transition, I feel like there is contact here. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and then they're going to be coming back to you and to try to fix this. The Lovers, the Justice, yeah, and the High Priestess. They feel a very strong connection to you. All right, Three of Pentacles, but it's almost like they need to leave another situation. So I don't know. I don't feel like, is this going to happen within the next month? The Strength, I don't feel like it's going to happen soon. No. Six of Cups, the Fool, the Queen of Swords. I don't know if they're going through a divorce. They're going through some kind of stagnation. They have to release that drama before coming towards you, because I don't know if they don't want to bring the drama towards you, or they just don't want the drama, period. So I do see them contacting, but again, it's once they leave something else that they've been working on. Once they make some kind of transition, okay? They do feel a very strong connection to you. Soulmate connections, all right? It could be friendship, whatever it is that you guys have, but the Two of Pentacles in reverse is like they've had to make a decision to not come towards you as yet. All right, number 369, you got compassion. Number 369, hey love. I'm not understanding your question. Let's see. My job has been cutting our hours, saying that business is slow. Is the company I work for in danger of closing? Gotcha. Okay. What's coming up for this company? Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the gift. Ishmael, thank you so much. What's coming up for this company? What's coming up for this company? What's coming up for this company? For number 369, what's coming up for this company? Is the company she work with, are they going to be able to recuperate, or they're going to close? Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. So they are withholding some kind of information. Definitely like bankrupt. I don't know if they're going bankrupt, okay? Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Hermit, Six of Pentacles, and a Two of Pentacles. They're trying to make things work. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. They're just trying not to tell you guys that, to not make you feel insecure. The Hierophant and the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. Are they going? What's coming up for this company? Are they going to go bankrupt? Are they going to close? The Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, the Fool. How are they going to come out of this? King of Cups, the Sun. There may be some kind of like new management. I feel like they recoup, but it's almost like a new management, or they may sell the business. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're going through a lot of financial hardship. What's the Tower and the Hermit? The Ace of Wands. I feel like this could be also the divine telling you to look for something else. Okay, because there could be an ending coming in. There is like, it's almost like they're going to sell. It's like, it feels like they're going to transfer this company. It's like go bankrupt and go under another name. But this may be your signal with the Hermit and the Tower to start looking for something else. Okay, almost like ASAP. All right. I feel like this is a nudge for you. What could she expect coming up in this job? So it's like they recuperate something, but it's not the same anymore. They're definitely hiding the struggle of Ten of Swords, like bankruptcy. What's coming up in this job for her? Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's messing with your money big time. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of financial restriction coming up for you here. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. There's something better for you coming up. And this is this Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait, because you're going to start feeling your money depleting. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Chariot, Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, I don't know, you may have like an old job or an old partnership, an old coworker that may hook you up with a job, but there's something about moving out of the situation, because with the Knight of Swords, it's almost like, hey, don't wait, because it's definitely going to keep you trapped. All right. There could be like something of like word of mouth on another situation, but that's it. That other job is going to be very fulfilling. It's going to provide you a lot of stability. You may even have like a higher position. All right. Don't wait. Don't wait, because I see you being very tied up financially. And it's almost like with the Knight of Swords, you need to have a very strong, be persistent, clear sense of direction, because this company is going bankrupt and fast. Okay, good. What's up? What's coming up as far as work or career in general for her? You're welcome, my love. King of Cups, Three of Wands, the Star, the Temperance, and the World. The Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, the Death, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles. You're manifesting something much better, a breakthrough. The Moon. I feel like it just may not come as quickly as you want, but definitely start now. You have a new beginning. All right, and it's going to be so much better. This is like some kind of like divine intervention for you to kind of push you in a different direction. The Page of Wands, yeah, the Hangman and the Eight of Pentacles, the Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, wow, and the Lovers. You got a big, beautiful opportunity coming in. Okay, so if you start, as you said, you're starting to apply from now, I see things going on the up and up, you know, for you, especially not waiting until something kind of crashes down to the ground and now you're like hurrying to try to get a job and then settle. I feel like this is the right opportunity because you're going to get something not only emotionally fulfilling, it's going to be good, nice in your pockets, and you're going to like it a lot. I think I only got one more. Okay, let me just send out that last number and we are done. Number 888, you got abundance. You're welcome, my love. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still doubting your spirituality, number 888, or who you are? Why is this happening? Devil and the Seven of Cups. You may have like even nightmares. Temperance, but they are divinely guided by your ancestors, your angels. Why is this happening? Why are the dreams? Why is this happening? Why does the universe want me to know things in advance? The why. Why is this happening for number 888? The why. I got you. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. The World and the Two of Cups. Why is this happening? Why? It's the why. Does number 888 need all this knowledge? Be very clear and concise. Seven of Swords. You're welcome, babes. The Devil. And the Five of Pentacles. What's the World? The Five of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Seven of Swords. The Emperor. Eight of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. This puts you in a very, like, negative mental space, though. I don't know if you stress out about it more than what you need to. The World and the Five of Cups. Four of Wands. What's the Five of Cups? The Page of Swords. I don't know if this makes you, like, sad. Why is this heavy energy? The Fool. The Seven of Swords and the Emperor. The Chariot. The Devil and Tower. And the Strength. Why is the Emperor and the Chariot? Seven of Cups. But the why? Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. The Devil and Tower. It's definitely part of your journey. So who is number 888 to the universe? Who is number 888 to the universe? Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're meant to be here to create some kind of change to the world. Or the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. You're it's almost like, and I don't really say this word a lot, but like a prophet, you're here to deliver messages, and it has to do with change. It's like being a prophet. When I see Six of Pentacles, the Sun is like delivering news to people or to your loved ones surrounding. It definitely stresses me out. I see that. You're in your head about it more than what you need to be, because it's actually like a beautiful energy. The Chariot is like you're being chosen with the Emperor and the Chariot. because there's something about your who you are, or your the way you're wise, or the way you can a lot. Okay, so how could I say this? Certain gifts can't be just given to anybody, because there's a lot of people that could be very careless with it, right? People have gifts and then they could be using it for like the wrong reasons, for the wrong energies. But with the star, no, your whole purpose, obviously, these are gifts that are given to you because of who you are and how you're going to successfully accomplish what the divine, the universe, whatever it is that you believe it want you to accomplish. You're not going to be using, it's like having authority, having the power. You're not going to abuse it, but you avoid it. So it's almost like a blessing and a curse, because I get it. Not everybody wants certain things or want to see certain things before it happens. But this is within your life path, within, your destiny. I mean, you can choose not to use it. The strength you can choose to withhold, but you can choose to also do good from it. And I feel like it's like the why is like more so, why are you not seeing the way God sees you, as like the light, maybe in somebody's lives or people's lives, right? It's for like the greater good, but you can choose to withhold the information. But I feel like the more you withhold it is actually going to cause you more stress. So the why would be more so because this is the gift that was given to you. I mean, I can't tell you why you were chosen, but shit, why can't you see yourself in the way that God or the universe sees you? Okay, baby Jesus. I'm joking. But no, seriously, like you're being given a gift in these downloads. All right. This could be coming in the forms of dreams from like family members. Does that make sense? And you're being given this gift to obviously like do some kind of greater good. How are these gifts supposed to be used? How are these gifts supposed to be used? The Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups. See, yeah, honey, let me tell you, you are who you are, the High Priestess and the Magician. I mean, we can call this prophecy. We can call this baby witch. We can call this the witch. We can call you are somebody that receives intuition, like this intuitive gifts. It's just everybody's intuitive gifts is different. Maybe yours come in a dream, as you said. They're like downloads coming towards you, magician. I mean, you can choose to do good or choose to do bad, but I feel like you're being chosen because you're being called the emperor here. Is like someone that's wise, that has control. What's the magician and the high priestess? The king of pentacles, the emperor again, and the ace of cups. Love, you're like the king of kings. Okay, you are the king of kings. You are the queen of queens. Whatever it is that you want to consider, you are you're highly ranked by the divine, by the universe. So they know that you have it within you to do good with these gifts. So it's like if you're being giving downloads, if it's a prophecy, if it's magic, is if whatever this is because they know who you are. And I'm sorry, you are who you are in this spiritual world. You're very powerful. But the why would be because we know that you're going to do what's right. The emperor does what's right for their people, for their family members, for the people around them, with whatever that they're being given. They use it wisely. They use it responsibly. They use it with, and you got the emperor twice. So the why is because the divine sees you in a light that maybe you haven't seen yourself in. It's like when Three of Pentacles, yeah, Six of Pentacles, you're supposed to be sharing this with individuals. It could be shared many different ways, like the way I share tarot, right? On a platform towards people. I mean, it's not to punish you. It's the opposite. It's for you to do good with it. Obviously, with the Three of Pentacles, maybe there's a lot of lessons that you've learned that you can, do good for other people. That maybe there's something from your past that people share with you, and now you can bring in that knowledge and your intuition and those gifts to do a higher good with them. Now, that's free will. That's your choice. But You are somebody that the divine has chosen. And again, I feel like everybody has spiritual powers, but it's not revealed to everyone because not everyone would be using it for the higher good. It's not everybody's going to be using it with great intention. People abuse that shit all the time. I mean, we don't have to just speak about power within spirituality. We could just speak about, we see what goes around the world with people that have authority, that has that kind of power with countries, let's say, and they use it for shitty reasons, for their selfish reasons. But the why is because we know your heart and we know that you're going to use it responsibly. So I hope that made sense. Damn. Okay. And if you got a dream about me, you better come and tell me. Don't be holding that shit back. Don't be holding that shit back. All right, everyone. I think that was everyone's questions. Thank you so much for everyone being here and participating. We are going to timestamp this shortly. There was just one person that had a question on 2 videos, so that's going to be labeled. It was, I don't remember what. I think it was 427. I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you so much, honey, for being here. Thank you, Enigmatic. Thank you, everybody, for helping me out. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balance. I will see you guys maybe later. Take care.